Slay Nation. We're back with another episode of the So She Slays podcast. And it's just Chauncey and I today. We're here just to chat with you about some pretty exciting news. We've been working on a business that's going to fall underneath the So She Slays umbrella. And we've been working on it in secret for a little while. I want to say, like, Chauncey kind of came up with the idea during the pandemic, actually. Do you remember it, Chauncey?
Okay, yeah, I love a pandemic idea. I just love an idea in general. But yeah, like I was thinking, like we have such amazing resources. Like we've learned so much from our own careers, not just our career, but like from other people that we've worked with. Like, why not make a business that we can help others? Because So She Slays is all about empowering women and empowering people in general. So why can't we just empower each other with the business aspect of creative partnerships? And we decided to do this thing called, you want to say the name?
Slay AF Creative Studio. Now, I know everybody's like, wait, what is that? So let me go ahead and explain. Let me give you like the professional explanation, and then we're just going to break it down into layman's terms because
yes, it's professional.
So basically, Slay AF Creative Studio, we create custom digital assets for media campaigns. Okay, break it down into layman terms.
Okay, so basically, layman's terms over here is telling you that we're here to help you. So if you have a company or a brand or a product or anything that you're really working on, like you're really passionate about, we're going to help you bring it to life. That's how we did So She Slays. We didn't have any really help except like, Pinterest and YouTube.
Girl,
so
I love
yeah,
me a Pinterest.
That's really helped us, but we didn't have any help. We had like ourselves, we had like friends that we knew over the years, like, oh, can you help us with that? And yada, yada, yada. But Slay AF, we want to help you. Like the insights we have, we want to make your idea of starting your own brand not so scary. Because we all know how scary it is.
Right. I mean, we've been there. We've done it. So basically with Slay AF, when it comes to the creative side of your business, the social side of your business, like we got you. Right? Like the videos, the photos, the content creating, the all newsletters, the blog posts, the graphic designs, the social media, like all the things we wish we had help with in the beginning.
Yes. We're gonna help you because Heather and I, we did it by like we had to do it by like just us researching, and we had like amazing people who helped us. But we want to be able to help you, and then also we're gonna give you some consultant ideas once in a while. Like, hey, make sure your stuff is trademarked because your shit's not trademarked. That shit's not yours. And also talk about legal stuff. Like, we're not gonna tell you what to do legally. We'll say, hey, make sure you have this part done. Like, this is what we did. Do it for yourself.
Right. We totally did that. And like in our consulting, because like what Chauncey said, we do offer consulting on top of that. And in this consulting, I want to say the consulting is almost probably one of my favorite aspects of these. Like I'm a creative person, Chauncey's a creative person. So we love the creative content aspect of these things. But I think a lot of people really love our consulting. I know that we said that we're just now launching this. Well, we're just now launching it to the public. Okay. We had a little subgroup to test some things on. And honestly, the consulting is really where, like, right? It's where it's at because it's so individualized. Now, with the consulting, we offer like 90 minutes recorded Zoom. It comes in a 3-month package. So you just buy 3 months. And in the 3 months, we have 3 different 90-minute meetings over Zoom. It's one-on-one. Chauncey and I dive in to help you with your own personal brand and business. Now, what do I mean by dive in?
Okay. What do you mean? Like, because we do dive in, we make sure people feel comfortable. We get to know you as a person first because we want to make sure that we are speaking true to your brand. We're not going to come like this, oh, this is what we did. This is how you're supposed to do it. There's different strokes for different folks, and we will make sure we're not going to do a copy cutter plan for each person. So we talk to you, get to know you as a person, get to know your brand, the beginning of your brand. Why did you start this brand? What's your passion about it? And then we figure out how can we lend our outside expertise, not from just our own personal day-to-day jobs that we have, but also how we helped with like So She Slays and other people. So we want to get to know you, get to know your brand, the passion behind your brand, the reason, the why, the how, what your future goals are. And then we'll try to tailor something that works for you. And we give you like the tools to be like, hey, you can do this by yourself. But if you need help, we're here to help.
Yes, exactly. Like kind of think of it as your bumpers, right? When you go bowling,
Yeah.
we're your bumpers, right? To keep you on track. So in that 90-minute recorded Zoom call, you're going to get an audit and you're going to like have somebody kind of go deep dive into your analytics part of your social media platform.
That's
We are going to, yep, right. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to help you brainstorm content that you are comfortable with and that you can stay consistent with and that aligns with you and your brand values, because it shouldn't be so stinking stressful. And
no.
then we're going to help you schedule. We're going to help you content map this out for the month, because we know we're like, I'm launching such and such product or this class.
Well,
I don't really know, like, how do I do this, right? And
yes.
then we create an accountability checklist with some deadlines and to help keep you on track, because we know as multi-hyphenated people.
It's a lot. It's a lot to do. And like, we're not saying we're experts, because we're not experts. No one really is an expert, but we have the tools to make sure that you are able to start off to be successful. And the thing is, we have the passion to help you, because like we said, we're not experts, but we have passion that our passions is that we are experts in that. We're passionate about helping other people succeed. And if there's something we can do to help you, let us help you.
Yeah, exactly. And like, to say, here's the thing. It's like, I'm always a little iffy when somebody tries to come and tell me that they're an expert at social media,
No.
right? Like, I'm always a little iffy. And this is coming from So She Slays, right? Which a lot of people would consider is a pretty decent sized community that Chauncey
Yeah.
and I, with the help of the So She Slays team, have
No.
managed to keep it going for like 6-7 years now.
Like going with the ever changes that social media brings us every day with the algorithm.
Exactly,
We're gonna
right?
the
So the algorithm, right? I know. We're like looking at each other like, when are we going to mention this algorithm here?
don't know that.
So with the algorithms, like, look, this is kind of what we tell our, clients every single time we talk to anybody new about So She Slays, about Slay F, about social media in general. Like, we love content creating, and content creating is fun. But on top of it, though, like, it doesn't, oh goodness, the algorithm is just not what it used to be. I wish it was a blueprint where I can tell you how to go viral in like 2 seconds. I mean,
If that was, well, if you know that magic sauce, share it to us too. But the thing is, like Heather and I, like we said, we love content creating. That's something we love. We're passionate about. But also, we're gonna make sure your life is a little bit easier. While you're taking care of like the business stuff, like the legal and like the names and the time and the management, the project and the Asana project plans and the Gusto payment plans and all that great stuff, we're gonna take a little load off your shoulder, make it kind of fun. So you can remember why you started the business. We're gonna make you remember.
Right? It shouldn't be that stressful. And like, my thing is, we're the type of people, like, you know that you should work with us if you're the type of person that is just like, look, we love our business. We know our brand values. We have a brand identity, or we're in the middle of building one. And we want to create, consistent content that is comfortable for us, which, I mean, I'm really trying to put, and like, here's my thing is like, I think this should be a general like social media rule. But I'm really trying to get people to steer away from chasing after the follows and the likes. Like, it's not like that anymore. I feel like it's also not sustainable to constantly be chasing those things, right? You want to talk about stress? You're already a business owner and you're stressing out about the likes and the follows.
Like I'm don't be wrong, when Social Slays first started, we were chasing follows too. Like that's what we were. It was like almost 8 years ago, so that made sense. Now we're just chasing sustainability and engagement, because we want to make sure that we stay connected to our followers in an authentic way and organically, and not just like, oh, we got to follow, okay, bet. No, we're gonna actually engage in the comments with you and give that happiness of like saying, hey, we're happy that you like us, because you don't have to like us, but we're so happy you are.
Well,
So
I'm happy you're a part of our community.
yeah, like thank you for just being here with us. But with Slay AF, we are wanting to make sure that you have that community that really cares about you and you care about them, and they can see it in your work. So if there's something we can do to help you feel connected to your desire brand or desire people, we're here to do our best to help you because
Yeah.
we chase genuine connection.
There we go. We chase genuine connection. And I think any business owner would hope for something like that. I love our community at So She Slays. And I'll be the first one to admit, like, sometimes it can be hard, like the algorithms and like making sure this and this hits right. But then it's like, I don't know about you, Chance, but it's like I kind of have to take a step back and be like, you know what though? Like, our community is fire. We talk to the, members that make up our community all the time through the comments. We reach out to people all the time.
People DM us saying like, hey, hope you're having a good day, or like, how do you do with this? Like, and we have to make those connections with people because, like, honestly, we started So She Slays because we love connecting with people and being an ally for people. So if we can just give you like how do you do this, or how do you vote for this, or how do you clean this? And don't make us wrong, we made mistakes in our past on social media, trying to chase the likes or the follows and stuff like that, or posting content that maybe wasn't like the best, but that's called a work in progress. And we have figured out those kinks at our progress to help give you good recommendations on how you can do yours. And that's why Slay AF is important to us, because we care about you and your brand. And like Heather and I said, we wish we had someone for us because Pinterest was like our go-to. So honestly, like
that turned into a verb. We're Pinterest.
Yeah. Are you Pinteresting this today? But like Slay AF, like, yeah, it started the pandemic, but like it's been something that Heather and I've been passionate about for years before the pandemic. It's just that the pandemic gave us all a little extra time to think about some things. And honestly, like like I said earlier, So She Slays is something that we really love and we cherish our community. And if we can give back to our community more than just an everyday post, make you feel good or make you reflect, or a good reminder, or just an article that either make you laugh or really think about some things, or even give you good style tips or dating tips, or just talk about your mental health.
Life.
We want to give you an extra little tidbit to be like, hey, we're helping you become these amazing, powerful individuals. These humans are out here just slaying the universe in your brand, your business, your personal life. So we're going to try to hit all sectors, not just your personal life anymore. We're hitting your brands now. And that's what Slay is. We're helping you become that person.
We are helping you become that person. And like, I think that's what kind of makes us different, right? Like, I'm not claiming that like I can make you go viral. Like, no, it's not like that anymore. And honestly, like, yes, going viral is awesome. And I think who wouldn't want to, right? But a lot of times we're not always in control of that. And I feel like that's what makes us different, is because we're going to be honest and we're going to be real with you. And especially in our consulting calls that we talked with people, we're always like, okay, let's come up with an effective plan for you.
The key word that Heather and I are trying to come across is you. We care about you. We're chasing that genuine connection, that genuine follow, that genuine business plan, that genuine content creation, because at the end of the day, it all comes down to you, and you are important, and your business is important. So if your business is important to you, it's going to be important to us. And we're that people at Slay AF Creative Studios who actually want to see you succeed and not just try to chase the coins. We're going to help you get the coins.
Right.
So, we're going to help you get the coins because you deserve it. Like, we want to take one thing off your shoulder if we can.
Yeah, definitely. Like, the content creating and the social aspects of these shouldn't be so dang stressful. I mean, you're running a business. That's stressful enough.
Like, honestly, we understand running a business and having full-time jobs, because if you guys didn't know this, from So She Slays, Heather and I have full-time jobs besides So She Slays. So we get the people who are trying to juggle a real 9 to 5 and plus a business. It's not easy.
It's not.
And and we can tell you, like, we'll be the first to tell you, hey, I'm tired, I can't meet today because I have a meeting that is on my calendar right now, I can't meet. But if you know your content's already taken care of, you don't have to worry about that. So that's what we're here to help you figure out how to get that schedule down pat.
And the content is important, right? We're not saying like, look,
jobs are important.
So the jobs are important, social media is important, the content creating, so it's all important in order to like get your brand seen, heard, and made aware of.
Visibility is really key. So we're the kind of people who have full-time jobs, and we know if a post needs to go up, who's going to post it. But with over the years we figured out there's ways and tips and tricks to make that life a little easier. So your business is kind of like not so stressful on your plate. So let us help you figure that out.
And not only like do we have the experience of running So She Slays, which I would say is a successful platform.
Yeah.
But I would also say that Chauncey and I have unique expertise in our regular day jobs too. I mean, Chauncey has a whole background in tech, has worked for several social media companies, Twitter, Facebook, the TikTok.
Yeah, throw my LinkedIn out there. But Heather, honestly, thank you. But Heather, like I always brag about Heather to people. Like she's that bitch. Like she is amazing with her content creation. She's a producer, filmmaker, actress, but her content creating that you see on So She Slays, that's all her. We have an amazing team that helps her. But Heather's doing like she can give you the content that fits for you, not just everyone. And that's the thing, all personalized what she puts her heart into, because she's giving you a voice when you can't say your voice. She's going to give you that voice on visual form.
Exactly, on a visual form. And like with Chauncey and I coming together to do Slay AF, you're getting the most of both worlds. You're getting someone who, like, I always say this, is like Chauncey and I can do each other's jobs, but we really, really know our zones of genius when it comes to these things. Like I can do it. Do I really want to? No. Do I like to? No.
But I like have it. I can't get it done within like a day or two. I'll be editing for months. I'm like, oh, we're in the same little scene. But like people, like we tell people all the time, when we started So She Slays because we wanted to give people a voice who didn't have a voice. And we want to give you guys a voice for a brand that you haven't started your brand yet. So that's why Slay AF is the umbrella under So She Slays. And we're just gonna help you build something amazing because you guys truly deserve it.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, you can definitely schedule that free call if you actually head over to So She Slays /Slay AF, or you go check out our IG. Whether you go to like So She Slays IG, if you hit that link in the bio, I'm sure there's gonna be a nice little Slay AF Creative Studio link. And then we even have our own IG, which is Slay AF Creative. And you can just book a free 20-minute call and just don't go in with any expectations. Like what I like to do when we do those calls is we just want to hear you, like, who are you, what's your business, what you're struggling with, why you think you're struggling with it, what your goals are. And then we sit there and we're like, okay, is this a good fit or not? And then we just go from there as far as that's concerned. Chance and I take pride in being able to be genuine, real people who, like, honestly just want to help you succeed.
And you're gonna see our personality. So like you would know that we're real people the way that we like talk about like, oh, you should do this. Oh no, girl, don't do that. Like we are like, ooh, boy, that's real funny that you thought that was gonna work. Like we'll have honest conversations with you because we're honest people, and we want to make sure that you feel connected to us because we want to make sure that you know that we support your business. So that's why we're different from other places. Like we are about you, and you are important. Remember that.
Yes, exactly. You're important. So again, head on over to SoSheSlays.com /Slay AF, or head on over to our Instagram account under Slay AF Creative and just book a call with us. Like, look, you get some one-on-one attention with us.
You get attention. Like, don't you like attention? Like, I love attention.
I love attention. Let's just talk about you. Let's talk about you, your business, your struggles, and where you want to go.
Yeah, please follow us. Get to know us. Like, we're so excited to announce this amazing new venture for So She Slays. And Heather, take us away like you always do. I love when you say it.
And until next time, Slay Nation, we'll catch you later.
All right, bye.